For sure, as they come in with an 0-4 record.
And the window's not shut on them, though. They still have a chance to make something out of this season, but it has to start right now.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something's got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start a new streak, and they both want it to be a victory. This should be a fun one.
So here come the Ravens now, ready to get the football for the first time.
And it is Teddy Bridgewater leading the way in his 7th season out of Louisville.
And this is a game for grit, determination, and somehow finding a way not to panic. What a horrible start for them. I mean, they haven't won a game yet. So now, as a quarterback, you're not just talking to your team. You've got to demonstrate to them what they need to do to win. He's got to be the leader by how he plays.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd down and 9.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater eluding the pressure right. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially to play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. 1st down, here's the run with Cook. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, it's Allen. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. For Sutton, the receiving numbers from last week's game. 8 catches, 87 yards, and a touchdown. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses have better focus on.
That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down. At the Ravens 30.
Complete.
How about the start throwing the foot? Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They start with a give to Conner. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1 yard.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. We're up 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
He'll get this to Connor underneath.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get it out to midfield. Yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 50.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
James Conner on the carry. The tackle made by Julian Love. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with no score.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing, Bridgewater. Flood, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Teddy Bridgewater.
And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And Tate's got it. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Connor. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
James Conner.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And that'll be incomplete.
Bridgewater's pass.
That one was intended for John Brown. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
There's Bridgewater. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1.
At the 1-yard line.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations. This defense is really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. James Conner. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. To throw is Bridgewater. He'll buy some time right. He's got the hook up to John Brown to the right side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Bridgewater on 1st down. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 more yards.
From the red zone now, Bridgewater. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, as the first half is winding down, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Bridgewater. Open man, Gronkowski complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Bridgewater to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Kyle Van Noy on the
Only needing 2 yards on second down.
brings up 2nd and 2 at the 20.
To throw, Bridgewater. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now Bridgewater. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They start the drive with Conner. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen it.
Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
The keeper.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Try to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Number 30.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The pass there complete to Sutton. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Cortland Sutton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his RAC, right? R-A-C?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
So here are the Ravens to take over on offense. They've dropped 4 straight games coming into this one, remember, but they have the lead here. The drive will start with Conner. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Connor, the ball carrier.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
The Ravens on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He's going to take off with it. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now pass complete here to Sanders. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Here's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 13-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll try and run it. And he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. Bridgewater. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Zach Kerr. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, every now and then you just absolutely outguess yourself. 3rd and inches, and they decide not to run the ball. You end up seeing the end result.
The end result was not good. They elect to pass, and it backfires. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly.
Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
C.J. Henderson.
Throwing again. Allen
goes back to Sutton. This time completes it.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down.
And the Bengal first down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
Now Cook hit and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to...
The Bengals drive about to get going.
A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase a 2-score deficit here in the fourth.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands. Let's see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Allen's throw is complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Of course, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Allen to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. To throw is Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Picked up by the rookie from Florida, C.J. Henderson.
And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They begin on the ground here with Connor. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. On third down, it's Connor. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33-yard line. Now it's Connor. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10.
33-yard line. Today's final score.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth